Welcome back to Confessions of a Recruiter with Blake and Declan. We are on a global mission to build the world's largest community of recruiters so we can all connect and succeed together.
That's right. If you want to check out more of Confessions of a Recruiter, jump onto confessions.tv, subscribe to our bi-weekly newsletter, access merch, and if you want to chat to us directly, join our Discord at XR House with the links below. Now, we hope you enjoy this episode.
Welcome back to another episode of Confessions of a Recruiter. This is a nice, short, special one because we've got something huge to celebrate. Hey, Blake.
Massive. I don't know if anyone's seen the news, seen LinkedIn specifically, but XRecruiter, what do we do?
All right, here it is if you don't know already. XRecruiter is Australia's #1 startup for 2023. Voted by Business News Australia.
Huge achievement. I mean, we took out Best Brisbane Startup of 2023 probably about a month ago. And then after all the awards for each local state get drawn, then it goes into essentially nationals. And we won Australian Startup of the Year 2023, which is a huge achievement. Just goes to show that the little vision that we had, a couple of years ago is starting to really hold water. We're getting lots of tractions, launching heaps of agencies, and then independent outlets and awards and what would you call them?
Award companies?
Award company? Yeah, okay, yep. We'll go with that one. Award companies. I don't know what you call these like categories. Industry recognition. Well, it's more than just industry because I actually was having a chat to a bloke the other day, and I was like, "Oh yeah, we won an award." He's like, "Oh, what did you win? The Seek Award or something like that?" And I'm like, "Oh no, we won Australia's best startup." And he goes, "Oh, what? Like not just your own industry, but like in general against all other industries?" I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Mate, that's really impressive. There's a lot of industries, a lot of innovative industries out there that are really making huge waves in the marketplace, and for you to win against all other industries, and two, for it to be like a recruitment related business. Not many recruitment related businesses actually achieve these types of awards, mainly because, and this is my best guess now, mainly because like there's nothing really that transformative that's happened in recruitment since probably either LinkedIn or like a Seek job board or something like that, which, we all know and love. But since then, there hasn't been too many innovations. What do you think, Declan?
I agree 100%. And to add to that, the startup category is the most competitive. We had more nominees than any other category. Out of all, I think there was 20 awards across all different industries. Us and My Careers, that was called. We're the only two closely related to recruitment. So not that we're a recruitment agency, we almost consider ourselves as essentially the Airbnb of recruitment, is a simple way to put it. But yeah, they are the two platforms that were in it across the group. One guy, My Careers they won digital and we won startup.
Yeah.
So it's crazy, mate.
Yeah, awesome. I'm just really excited about, obviously, the recognition on all the hard work that we've put in over the last 12 months to get this award, and other people seeing it and going, wow, you guys are really onto something special. It obviously means a lot, and it's really exciting. But I'm actually now even more eager and excited to anticipate what's in store for 2024. I think 2024 is now going to move us out of startup, because if anyone doesn't know what startup is defined by, it's only trading for 12 months. So essentially, to be in the startup category, you could only have started trading business in 2022. So now that we're going to be moving on beyond 23 and then into 24 next year, we're going to be out of startup category and we're going to be then into scale up.
Scale up, if we're talking about award categories, there's no actual scale up category, but we are now going to be 2024 an official considered the type of business we are is a scale up. We're not trying to sit there and figure things out. It's like, how do we get this at scale, at mass, and help as many people as possible become self-employed across Australia, and then obviously global plans the UK, the US are the frontier, so to speak.
Yeah, and what's really fun is we're obviously in startup right now, our first kind of 12 months-ish in business, but it's also fun going on the journey with all the recruiters for their first 12 months in business. There's like a bit of a buzz in the air because what is inspiring is not only you going on this journey of self-development, and when I say you, I mean like you as an individual, whoever you may be, but then also being able to go on your own really special journey with others that are going on a really special journey. And I think what's kind of happening in XRecruiter is that excitement and that buzz and the engagement that we've got out of all of our XRecruiter partners, us, the community in large, is all because so many people in our network are making like really transformative, life-changing, exciting decisions, all, 1 month after 1 month after 1 month. And it's like this huge merry-go-round of exciting moments in everybody's lives where it just never ends. The hype is always so fun and exciting because everyone's doing something different, like new milestones at everyone's businesses getting achieved, milestones at XRecruiter. And I've had, from a lot of catch-ups with our partners, I've had so many catch-ups with partners going, I fucking love just being a part of this whole ride. Like my business is so fun and I'm making all this money and I'm so proud of what I'm doing, but I'm also proud of just being a part of XRecruiter and the broader community because it's just such a vibe. And I think that is one of the most exciting parts of it because it is super rewarding being able to see other people get excited and reinvigorated and refreshed and recharged about what they do for a living. Okay, so if there are any recruiters out there that are interested to find out what it's like to have a VA support them in their role, whether that be to bill more, reduce tasks that they don't enjoy doing, or be a more effective recruiter in their niche, then we definitely recommend reaching out to the Outsource People or TOP. Reach out to them, inquire on how they can implement a VA in your agency and to support you. And if you mention XRecruiter or Confessions of a Recruiter, they will give you a 13% discount off your bill per month on this VA that will allow you to scale your business, scale your desk, and to bill more and make more money. So go reach out to the Outsource People, say Confession sent you, get your discount and see what is possible.
When you catch up with even first-time recruiters that are thinking about, they've been in, there could be even 10-year recruiters and they catch up and they go, mate, what is this? What's the catch? This has to be too good to be true.
Yeah.
Like unveiling that for someone is just the most incredible feeling. And then to see it play out and like, the D&Ms at, Melbourne Cup and all those little moments that you get with the partners, like that's the most surreal and heartfelt moments that just get me so G'd up.
And you know what else that I'd add to that is if you're an outsider looking in, like it looks exciting, but anyone that actually sits down with us and we walk them through what XRecruiter really is and they go through the actual nitty-gritty details of everything that happens and the outcomes of others and the whole entire pie, they get way more pumped up when they fucking sit down with us. Like, remember the boys just last night came in. They're like, oh, look, we're thinking about starting an agency. I mean, this looks good. And, they were probably, their excitement level was probably like a 4 out of 10. They weren't sure what to expect. Sit them down and go, this is what we do. This is how we do it. These are the results. And this is what you can expect. Let's talk about you guys. So, let's work out a bit of a map on how we can get from here to what you want to achieve. And by the end of it, they're like, holy fuck, this is insane. I'm ready to go. I'm jacked up. And so it's just fun seeing someone kind of come to us with, an ambition or dream to go, hey, look, guys, I'm really ready to take it to the next step. You spend an hour with them and then they're fucking on fire by the time they leave and they're just ready to go and inspired and passionate and super keen. So I think that's a really fun part of, it looks good on the outside, sure, But once you're on the inside, oh boy, it's just it's like
Bro,
a turbocharger.
It's next level. It turbocharges me, mate. I swear I just automatically wake up at like 4:30 in the morning, just like rattled on what's going to happen next.
Yeah.
And every day it's just, I just can't believe the people that we're attracting. Like the most amazing team are here at XRecruiter. Even like external consultants, suppliers, the things everyone's doing to ensure the success of this business, to think is bootstrapped by Declan and Blake.
Yeah.
It's just like, it completely just blows my mind. Like,
yeah,
so many happy tears.
Yeah, mate. Everyone that like has any involvement in XRecruiter, whether they have a financial gain or not, they go, oh, whatever you boys are doing, if I can help in any way, please let me know. I'm ready to fucking help you boys out. This is sick. And so it's just such a nice, rewarding, energizing feeling to know that, you know, everyone is just as passionate when they learn about the business model. They learn about the actual tangible lives that we're changing. And it's just an all round good feeling.
And mate, I think the next 10 years of recruitment are going to be solid. There's going to be patches that are going to be tough, but I think it's going to be pretty strong with the Olympics coming. That's going to fund a lot of job opportunities, a lot of interest from overseas. I still think that's going to be a big mark. So, you know, to have this collective amount of people, like, you know, we could be talking 10 years, I'm sure, you know, there'd be thousands of people globally, but just in Australia, you know, we're on the road to 100. It's our absolute mission. We've forecasted, we know the numbers, we know we're going to get there. To have 100 recruiters self-employed by January 2025.
Yeah.
That is happening. And to have that group collective of people succeeding at the same time.
It's insane.
That's very powerful.
And to clarify, like, it's not just XRecruiter and your agency and you're off and running and you've got this relationship with XRecruiter for support. It's like you, XRecruiter, and every other single recruitment agency owner a part of XRecruiter are all together working, inspiring each other, providing knowledge bombs, supporting each other. And so it's not, I think our secret sauce and the magic of XRecruiter is not just like the relationship between, you know, us and the recruiters. It's like us, the recruiters, all the recruiters are now networking. They're a part of each other's lives. Like, I caught up with some of the partners today and we're just having a chat and they're like, oh yeah, I was having a chat to Harvey today. And oh yeah, I was having a chat to Crystal today. And I'm like, all the partners like call each other on the reg.
Mate,
talk to each other like, oh, hey, how you going? How's business at the moment? Oh yeah, cool. I've got a few jobs on. Oh yeah, sweet. I've got a few jobs for this client, but I'm not going to take the job. I just don't know what it is. Is that something that you would want to do? Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's flick it to me and I'll give them a buzz and get the job. And so it's just like this really awesome, you know, community of recruitment agency owners that are coming from this place of abundance and love and compassion and energy and excitement that just makes things compound so much quicker.
Yeah, and I wish we could just explain that to a recruiter. Like, it blows my mind to, you know, whether it's ego or being naive as to why you'd want to just do it on your own. But mate, if someone came to me and I just walked into that 6 square meter office and said, you know, do you want to join XRecruiter or do you want to keep doing this after a week? Oh, mate.
Fucking sign me up to XRecruiter. Yeah. I think the only thing that really holds recruiters back, I think there's two types of recruiters. There's one type of recruiter that gets held back, and, you know, we say, you know, all the time that they've got the golden handcuffs, and it'd be really hard to go from, even though in your heart of hearts, you know, starting your own agency is the right move, but maybe you're billing $1 million, you're taking home $300,000 a year, you know, life's pretty comfortable, and to break that momentum is a really, really hard pill to swallow. And I don't think many people will have the guts to do that. Whereas the people that do join us do have the guts to do that, and what they've been able to achieve now is super inspiring. So that's the only one thing when it comes to, you know, making that decision and taking the leap on doing this is it's really fucking hard to stop what's working and try something that could be working better, and you know it could be. But yeah, I mean, that's probably the one thing. But yeah, if there's any recruiters out there that are just on the fence and they're like, what is in store for 2024, then I can guarantee you're not going to be disappointed by reaching out to XRecruiter, having a chat, seeing what the hype is about, seeing why we won Australian Startup of the Year for 2023, and then making the call for yourself, whether or not it's either the right time now or in the future.
Don't even reach out to us. Reach out to any one of our partners.
Yeah, actually. Go onto our LinkedIn page. You can see all the agencies that that we're managing and looking after and supporting at the moment. Reach out to any agency that's listed there and go, hey, what's going on? Do you think it was a good decision for you to start your agency? What's the deal with XRecruiter? And get some feedback from others that are walking the same shoes that you are walking right now.
Let's go. 2024 is going to be big.
2024, baby.
Appreciate all the support. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for tuning in to another Confessions of a Recruiter podcast with Blake and Declan. We hope you enjoyed and got a lot of value and insights out of this episode. If you do have any questions or you would like to recommend someone to come on the Confessions podcast, we would love any introductions. And remember the rule of the podcast: like, share, and recommend it to a friend. Until next time.